You're gonna get to this point where you might got things figured out at work and finance, and you might have found the one, and you have kids and they're healthy and all that good stuff. Well, then your kids are now going through it and you have to hold them responsible, which puts you completely responsible of every decision they make till they're 18.
I'm in the big leagues, told them don't miss me. Ballin' like Houston, ayy, feeling like Whitney. I need a bag, bruh, send it through quickly. I'm making his dog, like I'm in the big leagues. Told him that I gotta go, dog. I'm riding the road, y'all. I think that I'm back in my bag now. So I need that go, y'all. Got hits when he throwing the fastball. Just too quick for it, peeling off like the whip orange.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Do Good movement. Our purpose here is to make a positive impact in your life through real life education. The movement comes into play when you guys share the content to help other people do good just like you. You guys have been doing a great job doing that. Thank you so much for supporting and getting out there to help other people do good just like you. For you watching today, you can see that we're hanging out in my backyard. Nice view behind me, so enjoy it as we get started. Today I want to talk to you guys about responsibilities and understanding that life responsibilities are always going to be there and how to go take action on them. In the back of our mind, we always know that there's something that we have to do, have to go tackle, but we don't always go do it thinking that, hey, there's going to be a day in our life where these responsibilities don't exist. And I'm here to tell you that they have always existed and they will always exist in the future. And so let's talk about life a little bit. So when you're a kid, your responsibilities probably were making your bed, getting some decent grades, different things like that. Then you get into your teenage years, get your license, saving up to get your first car, possibly your first job, a little summer job, something like that. Having to get some grades, build friendships, maybe get into your first relationship, right? Well, then we go on from there. And so we get out of high school and you're either gonna go pick what you're gonna go do in your future. And this becomes a very big pressure point for a lot of people, including myself when I was at that age. But do you go to college or do you go start your career, right? And so if you go to college, then you're having to perform, right? Because everything you do and all the time you're putting in now depends on if you're gonna get your degree, different things like that, so you can go have the career you want. So then going to get a job after college or after high school, that's a big moment in time right there, because you're gonna spend time and you have to learn somewhere, right? On the job training is always gonna be the best training, and you're gonna have to understand how to work with people, how to hit certain goals, how to hit certain metrics, be extremely uncomfortable, and you have this responsibility now of not only making an income, not only performing it as an employee, but you most likely have some of your own bills, if it's a car payment, if it's an apartment, some different things like that. So you have this pressure and you have this responsibility. Well, then you start doing really good at your job, right? The finance starts coming in and you're ready to, meet the one, and then you meet the one, right? So you have this pressure of, oh, I'm single, I need to find the right person to go spend my life with, another big responsibility, right? Now you're responsible for them as well. Then you decide to go have kids. Well, the day you have kids, now you're not only responsible for yourself and your finances and your significant other, but you're also responsible for all the steps I just went through with your kids. They're all gonna go through the same circle of life. So you're gonna get to this point where you might got things figured out at work and finance, and you might have found the one, and you have kids and they're healthy and all that good stuff. Well, then your kids are now going through it and you have to hold them responsible, which puts you completely responsible of every decision they make till they're 18. So then in the back of your head, you're probably like, oh man, I love kids, but I'm excited when they're 18 and they go live their lives and we go sail in the sunset and go do all the stuff we wanna do. Well, let's be honest here. At that time of your life, your parents are most likely going to be at that age where they need help. Your parents might have been responsible on how they live their life. They might not have been responsible. But you as their kid are now going to be responsible of taking care of your parents, right? So when your kids get out, it's almost like you adopt new kids, but they're a lot older, okay? So then you're helping out your parents, right? And then your parents eventually, pass on, and that's the circle of life, guys. It's part of it, right? But then you're at the older part of your years, right? And you got to really worry about your health, and you're really trying to fight to stay alive there. But your body and your mind, it's not working the same way it was. So I just walked you through a big old life lesson on how it really works to let you to help you guys understand that the responsibility is always going to be there, and it has always been there. So if you're trying to escape the responsibility, take this as a message to stop that today. You could either try very hard to swerve it. You could try very hard and act like it doesn't exist and do everything you can to be lazy and be comfortable in those different things, or you can do everything you can to take accountability and take ownership over every responsibility and go right at it. And I could tell you what, that's what I've been doing in my life, and by going right at every single responsibility and saying, I need to not just check this box, but I need to win here. I need to dominate it. I have built the behaviors and characteristics just like you can, where those responsibilities become a normal thing in life where you don't have to think about it. So what's it gonna be for you? Are you gonna continue to run away from the responsibilities you have in your life today and the responsibilities that are coming, just like I walked you through? Or are you gonna say, today's the day I'm gonna step up, I'm gonna take ownership, and I'm gonna go at these responsibilities because they're never gonna be going away, and I need to have the self-discipline and the mental fortitude to understand on how to handle such a thing. You guys got it in you. When you feel that pain, when you feel that pressure, face that time of your life of being uncomfortable, and you're gonna learn new habits where it's gonna get easier and easier. And that's the thing, is you guys always look for the easy road, the easy money, the easy this, the easy that. The easy comes in the hard work and doing the shit you don't wanna do. That's where easy comes from. So go and do it, and go live the life of your dreams, guys. Do good.